everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to kind of share some customization tips that I've used on my MacBook. And as y'all saw, my previous video was a room tour, and I think it was pretty obvious that my whole aesthetic goes around light blue and towards the more of the turquoise kind of like vibe. That's kind of my style and that's what I love, and obviously I had to customize my computer so it matches that theme, and it just makes me happy to look at it every day, honestly. And it just makes me want to stay organized, and I don't know if I'm the only one, but either way, I hope these tips help, and if they do, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed watching. And let's just get right into the video. The first thing that I want to talk about is making your own background for your desktop. So making a collage for your computer using Canva, because Canva is a free app that I feel like a lot of people are using just because it just makes it easier for you to make a collage, and you don't need any other program besides the pictures that you like, that you save on your computer. So we are here on canva.com and we're going to search up desktop background or wallpaper. You're gonna click on that because you want it to fit your home screen and not be blurry like the first time that I tried. That's why I showed you guys that on the back. Now we're gonna upload our pictures, and obviously I've uploaded all the pictures that I saved on my collage pics folder. Now before I actually begin, I forgot to upload a blank, or like kind of like a cute background that I have here for when pictures are not directly or necessarily touching each other, overlapping. That way I still have kind of like a blue background in the back. So I'm gonna click on that and place it like onto the whole thing. We're just gonna size it so it fits the whole screen, and now we're gonna start just placing all of the pictures that you want. Gonna keep it like this. I will add a bit of a text. I'm just gonna add kind of like a heading that says all is good. Now I can change colors, and I'll change it to something that is like goes with my theme. I'm gonna choose this one. I think this one's pretty cute. I'm gonna put it over here. And obviously I want to change the font to something more fun than just the regular fonts that it comes with. So I changed it to Beth Eller, that's what it's called. Now once you're done with your collage, you're just going to click download. It's going to download it for you from the Canva website. So it's gonna then go into your downloads, and once you do that, you can go to Finder, look up the download that you just downloaded from Canva, and then you're gonna set desktop picture, and it should automatically do that for you. Now I used a template that obviously Canva had for me, and this is what it came up with. It's not perfect, it is cutting out a little bit of words. Now I'm sure there's a way to resize it, but for the time being I'm just gonna leave it as that. So that's how you make your collage picture for your background. Alright, moving on to the next part. I know that a lot of you have already seen this, but it's how to make the icons from your folders look like little images that you want to have rather than the regular blue folders. I personally don't like that, but I just wanted to show you how I did it once, and it didn't work just because the background wasn't transparent. So you want to make sure that whenever you look up a lot of pictures, okay, so when you search up your image, make sure you type in whatever the image you want to look for, and click and type in transparent background. That way, because it's a PNG, I've tried to use the lasso tool and whatnot, and it just doesn't work. In every video that I've watched, it always works, but I don't know why I can't. So maybe you'll come across the same issue, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is the picture that I was able to find, and I downloaded it, and now I'm going to create a new folder just because the folder that I was using, it no longer lets me like change the icon picture. So we're just gonna let it be, okay? Now I'm going to just name this one collage because that's where I put my collage pictures. And then I'm gonna click on it and go to get info, and then you're going to open up the image that you have. You're gonna go Command A, it's gonna select the entire picture, and then Command C to copy, and then you're gonna click on this little blue icon and you're gonna go to Command V, and there you go. Honestly, I'm about to cry because I was not able to do this for the longest, and I've been recording and nothing. Anyway, so if you come across this issue, don't give up. I feel like just look for a picture that has a transparent background. And now you can do this for all of the folders that you have. Now I'm going to get info for this one, my YouTube folder, and let's see if it'll paste the star that I had before. Yes, it did. I'm gonna close it, and there you have it. Now the other thing that I do have here on my computer, it's the big clock that shows up every time my computer is just on idle, like I'm not doing anything at all, and it's just open here on my desk. So you're gonna go to Flico, just F-L-I-Q-O, and it should be this website right here. It's Flicklo, actually Flicklo, no wonder not spell. Anyways, you're gonna click on there and you're gonna get to this home screen. Now do not click on this, that's not correct. You're then going to go to these 3 lines at the top of the page, and you click on it and it should take you to the screensaver. You're gonna scroll down and it's gonna give you the option to download for Mac or Windows, so you can get this clock actually in both type of computers. Now you're gonna click download. Now I already have it downloaded to my computer, but I'll show you what you should see. Once it's downloading, you're just gonna click on, you're gonna go to System Preferences, you're gonna go to Desktop and Screensaver, and it should be down here. It's called Flicklo or Flicklo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it doesn't go. Just click on the download. It's gonna open it up, and it's gonna tell you that it's saved onto your computer. So once it's there, you should be able to see it on your System Preferences. And now every time you wanna, see the clock, or when you're not doing anything, it's gonna show you that. It's gonna have that as a screensaver. Now, since we are here, we're going to go straight into hot corners. So hot corners are kind of like shortcuts for your computer if you want to get to your screensaver faster or lock your computer fast as well. So you're gonna click on hot corners over here, and as you can see, I already have 2 main ones that I use. I don't want to have them on all 4 corners of my screen. So I'm going to go right here. You can click on lock screen. What that's gonna do is every time I hover towards the left side of the computer, it's gonna lock my computer right away. And for the bottom corner, I put start screensaver. So whenever I take my arrow towards the right side, bottom side, it's going to take me straight into my clock. That is the whole gist. So I feel like a lot of us don't always like to have our dock right on the screen, but if you do, that's fine too. This is if you want it to disappear. So if you want that to disappear, all you have to do is go to this little section right here, this line that divides your main apps that stay on your dock with the ones that you currently have open. You actually can make this bigger, small, however you want, but if you want it to disappear, you're just gonna use your 2 fingers and click on your trackpad, and then you're going to have to turn this on. Now I have it off because I have it as on, and that way every time my mouse is not near my dock, it just doesn't show. It's never there, but when I hover down, I can just quickly access all the apps that I want to get to. Also, if you use Safari, unfortunately you can't do this, but if you want to change your background to the one that to something similar that I have over here, you simply have to go to Google Chrome, and as soon as you open up the website, you're going to go to the right bottom of the website, and you'll be able to find this little pencil. You're going to click on it, and you actually can use the backgrounds that they have there, but I feel like nobody ever does that because it's your style, so you have to choose what you want to see every time you go on your computer. So you're just gonna upload it from your device, and you're gonna select on the collage or the picture that you've saved or created in the past, and you're just gonna select it. Obviously I already have it there, and you're just gonna click done, and it should change the basic background that Google Chrome comes with. Now you can also change the color and theme. Obviously I have it as a light blue turquoise because that's just the way I like it. If you change it to other colors, so as you can see, the top part of the window changes. I actually like this too. I'll change it to this blue. I think that's cute. And you click done, and now every time, you know, your window is gonna have that highlight, that accent. So you can also have stickies on your screen, and they just remind you of the things that you gotta do if you don't want to just look at your notebook the whole time. So you're just gonna go to the search engine here, and you're just gonna do stickies, click on stickies, open it up, and it's gonna open up a sticky for you. This is the one that I like to have. This is the color that I like to have. Now you can change the color of the stickies to whatever you want. You can also use the shortcuts, command 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on, just to change the colors. But you know, it's just up to you how you want to do that. But just select whatever you want to change to italics. You can make it bigger if you want. You can do command plus and it'll make it bigger. You can also change the font, like I said, by just going to font and then fonts right here. It's going to take you to the site, and to make it bigger so you guys can see, your computer already comes with a bunch of different fonts, but obviously it's up to you. I think it's a nice way to personalize your notes, and I think it's just quick access, you know. You can just quickly have it over here, and you don't have to worry about forgetting something, because it's right there, right in front of you. You know, it just stays there and it doesn't go away. It stays there on your home screen for whenever you want to look back on, or your list, or whatever that you are trying to remember for that day. Now the last thing that I want to talk about is this. It's kind of like, it just applies if you have a touch bar on your MacBook, and it's this little pet animal. It's called Touch Bar Pet. I believe it's this one, Grace. It's called graceavery.com. It'll give you the option to download the touch bar pet. Once you're downloaded, you're just gonna open it from your downloads. I'm not gonna download it again because I already have it here with me. I'm gonna show you guys. So as you can see, there's your little guy. All you're gonna do is you're gonna tap on him if you wanna pet him and whatnot, and if you want to give him food, you just tap anywhere else, and he's just gonna go there and, you know, eat the food wherever you leave it. Obviously he is at 7 for hunger, or 6 now because he's eating. The higher the number, the hungrier he is. And you can also with 2 fingers, when you click on with 2 fingers, it should show like a little laser, but he doesn't do much with it. I mean, he's cute. I'm gonna see how I like that. I love the background of the app. It's actually turquoise, which is my favorite color, as you can tell. And yeah, I think it's a little cute guy, and it's just fun. I mean, it's just fun to have. It's just fun to have him like on your little touch bar. I'll probably do another video on where I talk about more organization, because I feel like this video is already too long. But the last thing that I want to do, I guess it does have to do with customization, and it's just obviously just the cover of your computer. This is the cover for mine. I got this on Amazon. It's very cute and it's very sturdy, and it came also with the screen protector. It has these vents, which I think are very helpful. It came with a keyboard protector, so I like it. It's good so far. I had to obviously use this one instead of the one that I had before, which I had trimmed from my other MacBook Air. I'm also thinking about ordering some stickers, and I found this really cool website called redbubble.com. You know, the stickers that you can find there are so cute, and they're very affordable. So I just clicked light blue because light blue stickers is what kind of like my theme, as you all already saw. So see, you have the stars, you have like some waves, pineapple, good vibes, be happy. You have a bunch of cute stickers. That is the last thing that I wanted to show you guys, a little bit of how you can customize your computer. I hope these tips were helpful. Alright then, I think that it will be it for today's video. I hope that these customization tips helped you make your MacBook a little bit more you and only you, because remember that you are unique and no one in the entire world is or could ever compare to you, because you're the only one to ever exist on this earth. So always keep that in mind, and if there are things that you can do to keep yourself or remind yourself that you are unique and nobody is like you, then do it, because I feel like if we were all the same, that would be very boring. So we have to acknowledge and embrace the fact that we're different. I'll probably be making another video later on where I share more of my organization tips, not necessarily here on my computer, but I have some outside that have helped me stay organized, especially during the school year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!